What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video. Um, so I did couple story on this um a couple months ago, and I know many of you guys are aware of the Black Life Matters organization and how they're basically being exposed by a lot of people, and how they're very crooked, and how they stole a lot of poor people money and use those money basically to fund their lifestyle, and also buy a lot of properties, and also go on expensive trips and pay out a lot of people in their organization who wasn't supposed to get any type of money from the organization. But however, a recent story came out stating that another leader of the Black Life organization stole about $10 million. And I always thought it was Patrice, I think that's her name, the female leader of the organization. I only thought there was only one, but come to find out there's more than one leader. And this time is this black dude who goes by the name, I don't know how you pronounce it, Shalama Bowers. You know what I mean? That's his name. And as I said, it came out that he reportedly stole $10 million from the organization. And I just have to shake my head, people. And this goes to show you, man, this is why a lot of people can't take black people serious. And even us as black people, we can't take our own people as serious, because we are robbing from our own people, who take the time and effort in donating a little change. And yes, these people aren't forgetting that when it comes to us black people, we're bottom of the chain when it comes to money. You know what I mean? We're not rich like many of these other race. We're at the bottom in the financial aspect, if you get what I'm saying. And yet we spare a little change and donate to these organizations. And the worst thing that they could do is turn around and stab their own people in their back. And to be honest, how should I say it? I'm shocked, but same time I could expect this, because a lot of these organizations are crooked. They take people money and claim that they're spending it and are putting it back into the community, when eventually they are not. They're taking these money and spending it to fund their lifestyle. You know what I mean? And I know that this organization basically came around when the situation between Trayvon and George happened. This is how it was formed. But these so-called leaders are abusing these so-called poor people, and not only black people who donated to the organization. I guarantee you have like some white or Hispanic people who donate to the organization, but these people are crooks, and these people should be locked up, just like some of these people who are so-called lying about getting PP loan. These people should be locked up because they are ripping poor people off. None of the money that these people get, they cannot show what they did with that money to help the community. But as I said, they are spending this money on themselves. And in the records, they're saying the majority of them buy houses and also other stuff to fund their lifestyle. But it just goes to show you that you can't trust your own kind, man. And this also remind me of the pastor who got robbed in New York. I know it's two different stuff, but it's similar, where you have people in the church basically donating to him, and he's basically scamming them. You know what I mean? And the own people who you looked up who's supposed to be helping you, they're the one ripping you off. And I can't blame other people when they don't want to donate to other organization, because in reality you don't know what your money is being put to use for. And you have people out there who really need the money, and these organizations are not doing anything to help those individuals. The amount of pain black people suffered in America throughout a couple of years when it comes to police brutality, and yet these people with their so-called fake organization are getting donations constantly from our own people, and yet our own people cannot see not one stuff that benefit them, not one stuff, but yet they're out here buying property and making their family straight. And this is why I think these people should be locked up and let them donate all the money that they spend on their so-called life to fund their lifestyle, return it back to the organization, and also shut down that organization, because that organization is up to no good. No good. Because they're all for themselves and they're all crooks. And I really, who knows, maybe they have some type of way of tracking these organizations and how they spend the money and whatsoever. But I do think they should dig deep into all of these individuals. I know when I was reading the article, this so-called guy, as I was saying, Shamal Bowers, whatever, he was saying that there's no records of him spending the money or any money going to him. But in the business world, we know there's many way around that. Worse, when you don't want the IRS in your business. So you, of course, you're gonna find any type of way to don't report anything to the IRS, and also from being taxed. So I don't know who he's trying to fool, but a dude wasn't buying last night. So as I said, man, it's just crazy. Our own people are ripping our own community off and pretend like there's some type of profit when eventually there are some frauds. And it's just crazy, man. A lot of people are determined on these organizations for help, but yet a lot of these organizations turn around and screw them in the long run. So people, just let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe.